Hey Aries, welcome to your general tarot reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. So I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling. Today we're going to be pulling 2 oracle cards and then we'll move into the tarot for you. As I shuffle, if you want to go ahead and take a look in that description box below, you'll find all the information you need down there. Also down there is a link to my Etsy shop. If you're interested in gemstone jewelry, I do hand make all the items myself. And as always, free shipping on every single item. Today I actually have on a rose quartz bracelet with just some sparkle beads accents. Sorry, I can't talk. It's actually really pretty, very sparkly. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then I also have my amethyst and rose quartz chakra necklace on today. Very powerful combination. If you're looking to tap into your spiritual abilities, really clear your energy, do some emotional healing, or connecting with your spirit guides, this is the necklace that you want, or the gemstones that you're going to want to use. Alright, so make sure you guys check that out. Again, that link is below. Just click it. It'll take you right to my shop. Let's see here. Any other information you need is down there in that description box. If by chance this reading doesn't resonate or you're just looking for further guidance, check out your playlist. There's many timeless readings there for you. All right, let's get started. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please and thank you. One more shuffle. All right, divine timing. Number 30, breaking down to a 3. Interesting. I actually just got a message here. Some of you may have been doing some research about the Eye of Horus. Now, I personally don't really know anything about that, but that is the phrase that came to mind. So, if that is you, this is definitely a reading for you. I also get a lot with that triangle. So some of you may have been doing research about signs and symbols from Spirit. What else for Aries, please? I just heard, Aries, you've got skills. Alright, let's see here. What else is going to come out for Aries? The Lost Star, number 14, Electra. Rebirth, out of the darkness into the light. 14 breaking down to a 5. Massive changes coming in here. Massive transformations happening in your light. Out of the darkness comes the light. Some of you have been going through a dark night of the soul. For those of you that don't know what the dark night of the soul is, it is a very difficult time in our life where we feel like we're just surrounded in dark. For those of you that are coming out of this period or have been in that period, understand that you're being rebirthed at this time. You're transforming on an energetic level, on a soul level, and there are so many new things to come. Some of you, I feel like, have been in this dark period for a very long time, or just kind of maybe a little confused about where your life is headed or where you want it to head here. And Spirit is saying that however long you've been in this dark period, it's based on divine timing. Like there's a certain amount of time that you had to spend there and lessons that you had to learn within that dark night of the soul in order to light up, in order to move forward. But out of the darkness into the light means that this is now happening. This is now transforming. The light is making itself known to you. Very powerful. Let's pull you some tarot, Aries. Highest messages and guidance for Aries. Some of you also may have been interested in the meteor showers. I think there was one this month, or there's going to be one this month. So if you guys have been researching that, Spirit is saying that, you know, you're meant to find out whatever the information or wisdom is that comes to you within that research. Highest message and guidance for Aries, please. We have the Three of Swords, that dark night of the soul energy. The Chariot, out of the darkness into the light. That's overcoming obstacles. The Sun. King of Wands, there you are. I'm hearing emerging as the star, the Emperor. You're going to emerge as the star here, Aries, is what I get. I'm hearing this is a great time of great devotion. Devotion to you, to your energy, honoring your energy, allowing yourself to heal, doing the things that you need to do that make you feel better, more fulfilled. Let's see here. Tell us about the Emperor for Aries current energy. Wow. Okay, so you have the Five of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Very heavy energy, very energy filled with conflict, deceit, people talking about things they shouldn't be talking about, having regrets over the past decisions, past conversations. Tell me about this Three of Swords. You have the Ten of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Nine of Swords all came out in the reverse. There's been some definite pain, betrayal, heaviness, anxiety, fear, conflict in your life with this dark night of the soul. This is nothing, I'm not going to get into specifics about it because there's so many people going through this at this time or have been going through this, so it's going to be different for everybody. But this is not an energy that is easily movable. It is not an energy or emotions or feelings or circumstances that is easily livable, okay? So it's a very heavy energy, and how that, how it triggers you, how it hurts, or the circumstance is going to be different from all of you. But just know that Spirit understands what you've been going through. They understand that it is a great achievement that you still have your head held up, that you still get out of bed every day. But it's almost like this is why Spirit is allowing the times to change now. Coming through and saying, okay, this is enough. You've had enough. You have learned the lessons you needed to. Like you were emerging as this bright and beautiful star. The ending of these burdens, this heartache and this pain. Like you're on the road to healing, to success, to something brighter and better in your future. Tell me about the Chariot. Wow. So you have the Sun that popped out, which again is right next to it. So you have a double confirmation of the Sun. You guys have gone through this dark night of the soul with flying colors. It may not feel that way. You may have gotten torn down a lot, but Spirit really wants to focus on the positive here. You guys are going to shine brighter than ever, Aries. Like there are things, blessings, circumstances, changes happening with your energy, with your soul, and with your physical reality that you are not even going to see coming in. And it's all happening in this divine timing here. And it's because you've allowed yourself to really heal and move through the emotions, those heavy energies. Yeah. So you have, with that Sun, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. I get like you had to let go of someone or something. Something that was very, very painful here. You had to let go of it. And it's almost as if when you did that, when you decided you're no longer going to hold on to this person or this situation or whatever this is for you, it's like it freed you. It's like new information, new opportunities, new things are going to start coming in for you. Some of you still have this heavy energy, and others of you are starting to come out of this or have recently gone through this and are through the other side. I also feel like whatever this is, it does have to do with another person or another energy here. And it's almost as if they said one specific thing. It could have been a phrase or just a word that really triggered something in you, that made you realize you had to let go, or that this was no longer good for you. Or it was like the final red flag that just made things click, and you're like, okay, this is not where I belong, or this is not who I belong to, or this is not the job that fulfills me. Whatever it is for you, but it's like this one specific thing or happen, or one specific conversation happen, and it triggered that illumination, that inner knowing that it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to move on from this. Tell me about this King of Wands. So a lot of you, this absolutely does have to do with a partner. We have the Lovers, and then we have the Star in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So a lot of you, this is going to do with a partner, with an intimate partner. It could be a family member or a friend, but this is realizing that this person is not the one that's for you. And I really feel like it's due some action or something that they said that really triggered you and made you finally realize that this isn't the place for you, or the person for you, or the situation for you. And it's taking all of your courage and your strength to be able to move forward, to pull yourself out of this. But what lies ahead here is that sun, that happiness, that rebirth. Some of you may have been in this relationship, connection, or situation for a very long time. And it's almost like you have this regret of, why did I stay for so long? Why did I stay in this situation? I wasted so much of my life, so much of my energy, my time, my effort. And Spirit is coming through and saying, do not regret the past, okay? Don't regret the amount of time. You spent the exact amount of time in that situation that you needed to learn and gain the wisdom that you needed to learn and gain. Yeah. So here, what's coming in for you, the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. This is that internal energy, that inner knowing, seeing things clearly now of how you can build and create your life better, how you can be reborn, how you can see that light out of that darkness. This is you moving from that darker energy, that heavy energy, being unhappy or held back, and moving into shining, you know, your own personal power, becoming that emperor and not allowing things to let you go, not allowing things to hold you back. You're letting them go and moving forward. So you have amazing things coming in here for you, Aries. Let's see, tell me about this lost star. I want to know more about this. So the rebirth, out of the darkness into the light, Four of Swords and the King of Swords. Something was definitely communicated or done that really made you think about it. And it's like that one specific thing is what brought clarity to you. It's what made you see the truth of the situation, of the person. And you're now stepping into this power. You're being reborn into this emperor. You've learned the lessons and gained the wisdom that you needed to, and now you're going to be moving on towards your happiness and your fulfillment. Whatever this is, it has triggered something within you to allow you to release it, to allow you to move forward, to know that there's no hope for this, or that this person isn't going to change, or the situation isn't going to change. So just know that as you move on, as you let this go, as you step into your power and you believe in yourself and your own worth, there are going to be opportunities and blessings presented to you, positive things in your life presented to you. And I feel like Spirit is doing this so that you know you're making the right decision. And it may be something as simple as a beautiful day outside when you want to go hiking or spend time out in nature, or a new lead on a job opportunity, or a new friend that comes in. It's going to be small little increments, small little things that come in, but it's just be on the lookout for those, because those are your signs that you're making the right decisions, that you're moving towards, that it's going to be okay. And Spirit really wants you to know that. It's going to be okay, Aries. You guys are going to be fantastic at the end of this. So many beautiful things coming in for you. All right, Aries, so that's what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.